My name is Devasmita. Basically, I'm from Bhubaneswar, but I stay in Pune. Today, I'm going to share my experience, meditation experience, for which I started 6 months back. But before that, I want to share what I was before meditation, before I started meditation. Uh, since childhood, we have seen our family, my family has seen many challenges, which I used to call them problems, many challenges in my childhood. But the real challenge came in 2016, in 2013, when my mother was diagnosed with cancer, and she was the pillar behind me. And when I came to know about the cancer, I was totally what can I say, shattered during that time. Then in 2000, for 3 years, she went through all the chemos and everything. And in 2016, she passed away. Then also I used to ask why all these things are happening to us, why we can't lead a simple life how others are leading. So I used to ask those questions to God in my dreams or in my whenever I used to sit alone. Then in 2015, this happened in Bangalore. We were in staying in Bangalore. In 2015, we had to shift from Bangalore to Pune when my mother was still alive. Then I used to ask why this happened. I was there with my mom. I could have taken care. I could have stayed with her during those days, but I had to shift to Pune. Then my sister was there with her. So one day I decided that okay, I will settle all these things here. Then I will go to my mother and stay there. But in January 2016, I had a breast abscess, and I had to underwent one surgery with full anesthesia in February 2016. Then I said, okay, after that I will go and meet my mom. Then after 15 days, when I went to see my doctor, she said that again you have to go through this surgery with full anesthesia, because my dressing was not done properly by the nurses. So again, I went through that surgery. Within 15 days, I underwent 2 surgeries with full anesthesia. And my kids I have 2 kids, and they were small at that time. So I thought that okay, let it complete. Then in February, in March, I will go and visit my mom. That day I was just traveling to my doctor to see and take the permission to visit Bangalore, and the phone came that my mom is no more and she passed away. And then I thought, okay, I just took that as a challenge, how to go further without her. And everything settled slowly. Then in 2017, my health issues started. And in 2017, I had severe spondylitis and sinus. I went to many doctors during that time, but nothing happened. I used to took medicines, injections, physiotherapy, everything, but nothing happened. Then in 2000, it used to go down, and again it used to come when I don't use take medicine very severe. And it was there when before the lockdown also, I used to visit every alternate days to the doctors. And in March 2020, the my maid, she took leave, and the lockdown started. From March, April, May, I was doing everything with that. My left hand was my left shoulder was the spondylite was on my left side, and I had sleepless nights. And my kids were very worried seeing me. And I used to sit for 3 months. I used to sit for 2 to 3 hours in the night, trying to sleep, but I could not. Then I started crying. What has happened in this age? If I thought I got paralyzed. Then one of my friends, she introduced me Santi Priya, to Santi Priya. and she called me and she said that this will go, you join meditation, I am taking sessions of meditation, you just join. I instantly said yes, but before also I was introduced to meditation through my in-laws, but I was not ready to do. But in April I was introduced and I was doing, but I see the changes, but I was not that regular. And in June, in May, and Santipriya said that Chandra sir is starting, he is doing one session. You just join in the morning sessions. And I said, no, I can't join because I'm not sleeping throughout the night. In the morning, I can't get up and attend the sessions. I straight said, I resisted that I will not join. But in June 5th, one of another friend who is also doing meditation, she sent one clip of Chandra sir. When I heard that clip, that day my life changed. When I just called Chantipriya that I want to join the session, and I tried to register, but on that particular day the registration was closed. So she said that one evening session is going on, you just join. Then I joined the evening session without any expectation what will happen. Nothing. I just joined with one diary and pen. I just joined the session. Whatever sir was telling with open mind, I just kept following. Whatever 40 minutes, 45 minutes, I said that it was chakra regarding chakras. So I knew a little bit, but I was not that clear. But I just followed that, and that was on a full moon day. And slowly I saw within 2 weeks I realized that my spondylitis was not there, and a whole environment in the house, which was earlier I used to get irritated very easily, and I saw the changes in my kids. They started reciprocating the way I was. Then I realized that since I changed, I started feeling happy from inside, that I could see with my family, and all the environment was so positive. Then my sinus, my spondylitis, everything was gone, and I thought that I will continue this, and that's a session, that program ended within 2 weeks. I just joined the last 2 weeks. Then I continued the meditation. Then I started seeing changes in me. Means I read that book Santi Priya gave me. How can you heal your body? How can you heal your life? After reading that book, I continued meditation, and from that book I came to know about what is forgiveness, what is abundance, how you don't have to interfere. All those little words, small words, that the depth of the meaning of those words I came to know through meditation. When our thoughts, there is no thoughts, then we get to all the clarity, the confusions become clarity. Then everything I fall into place. What I heard before, that miracle came into my life. And I told this about meditation to my sister and brother-in-law. They also started. I taught my kids. I told them, and they also saw the changes, and they started doing on their own, sitting for 5 minutes or closing eyes and without thoughts. They started doing. And then another thing happened. I started seeing birds coming to my balcony, and I could feel what they're trying to say, because when they come earlier also birds used to come, but I never tried to understand what they're saying or what they're trying to communicate with me. But because of meditation, I understood that we can, if we sit quietly, if we try to observe that, then we can understand what they're trying to say. Then birds started coming in the morning for the food, in the afternoon, in the evening, before going to their home. I started talking to plants, and plants also started reciprocating, and everything. Now I saw a complete, what I can say, my house has become a temple. I don't have to go to the temple for peace. I find that peace in my home. And I was not a reader. I have never read books. I was always doing work in my lifetime till date, till before June 5th. But after that, I started enjoying books, reading books, and the books are coming. As my life is going, the books are coming to make me understand what the answers are coming through the books, the soul's plan, and the spirit of the laws of the spirit world. They're coming just I don't know, as if the universe is saying, these are the problems in your life, you read these books, you will get the answers. And I started believing, means without analyzing anything, I just started believing everything. And another thing happened. One of my cousin brother who passed away on November 3rd. He was 4.5 years old, and he was physically challenged. He was not able to talk and not able to walk. But he when I used to talk to him from last November, he used to reciprocate, he used to communicate through his sound, and I thought that through my energy, I think he is trying to say something. But when I started meditation, I started sending him the music of Chandra sir, what he is playing, and the flute music of Patrizis, and he started showing tremendous changes. Means mentally he was way above us. He could communicate through his sounds. Whenever I used to call, he used to tell my aunt to give the phone by making sounds. And if I don't call, he will when if I don't call for 2 to 3 days, he will just, whenever I call, he will shout the, why you are not calling, you have to talk to me. He will not allow anyone else to talk. I see the changes. I mean, he started showing, whenever you ask to show the body parts through his without speaking, he used to show everything. And he started doing full moon meditations with me for 3 hours. I used to send the link, he used to do the meditation has changed his life within those 5 to 6 months. But he passed away on November 3rd. But I control myself because I knew there is no death. And my mom, my aunt, and my uncle, they're also, I also made them understand, and I made them to do meditation. And through meditation, they had seen that his name was Nigam. He is fine and he is with us. So they are with me now. And it is just miracle. They also started believing, yes, through meditation, we can see what is happening in the other world. And one more incident I will say, one of my auntie, she had knee pain, but I started sending her the links to start meditation, but she was reluctant. She was not ready to do meditation. She said, I can't sit for 10 minutes. But on November 3rd, only on that day when my Nigam left his body, on that day, thought the thought came to teach her meditation. But I called her. I said that, Auntie, will you sit with me for 10 minutes for 11 days for me? I want to sit for meditation, and will you sit with me? She said, okay. And for 11 days, she started with 10 minutes. And on the 11th day, she did for 1 hour, and she didn't know she was sitting for 1 hour. And her knee pain and her shoulder pain was gone. And now she is calling me, and Dipasmita, can we do more? And now I have said that, yes, we will do another 41 days with you. We will do, and every day at 3 p.m. she will be ready with everything. And I can see the change in her. She's confident, and her age is 74. And she smiles from her heart, and she is happy from inside. After hearing from her, I was so happy that she didn't have to go to the hospital in this time, and she healed herself. So what I learned from meditation is, we have to go do meditation with open mind, and we should not keep any expectation. When we don't keep any expectation, all the things happen with miracle, and we have to believe that, yes, it is happening with us. And we should never think about the problems. If we think about the problems, all the energies what we get through meditation or from sleep, that energy goes to the problems and it bigger, the small problem will be seen to be a bigger one. But if we think that it is a challenge and we search for the solutions through meditation, all the solutions will come and different gates will be open and we will find our solutions. So we and everything will happen. And I see the changes in my kids also. They are saying, Mama, you have changed a lot. And I always see the smiling faces on my kids faces, and they are happy and they are understanding when I'm saying, trying to say something. They are understanding. And hopefully I can teach other kids also. I want to teach kids and older people, those who are thinking that meditation is just for those who have don't those who have no work, or they are they have finished all the things, they will do meditation. But no, it is like a meditation we should do from the beginning, so that we can have clarity and we can see the problems as a challenge and we can go ahead in our life. Thank you, Chandra sir and Bani ma'am.